Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in today's video we will learn how to create Notion page for Freshdesk ticket. So here let's say that whenever a new Freshdesk ticket is created, then by using the same ticket details, you wish to create a page in Notion. So to do that, I need to build an integration between these two applications. So for that, I will be using Pabbly Connect, where my trigger application will be Freshdesk and my action application will be Notion. So to learn how I set up the integration between these two, follow me through the screen.
In this video, we will learn that how you can create Notion page for Freshdesk ticket. So here let's say that whenever a ticket is created in Freshdesk, then by using the same ticket details, you wish to create a page in Notion. So to begin with the process, I will simply sign into my Pabbly Connect account. But if you are a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button, and at the time of account creation, you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I will simply sign in. Now this is the all applications page by Pabbly. I will go to Pabbly Connect and click on access now to reach my dashboard. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I need to click on this create workflow button. And now in this dialog box appearing, I need to give my workflow a name, and I have named it as create Notion page for Freshdesk ticket. And over here on my left hand side, you can see that these are the folders which I have created before. So over here in select folder, I have selected Notion as the folder where I want to create my new workflow. So I will simply click on create now. As I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. So basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect, on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So basically, action is the response of your trigger application. And in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple actions. So now moving to my use case, that is to create Notion page for Freshdesk ticket. So now here in my trigger window, I will search for Freshdesk as my trigger application, and here it is. After selecting my trigger application, I need to select the trigger event that will be new ticket. That means this trigger will start working whenever a new ticket will be created. Now as I did that, here a webhook URL is given, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given carefully, because this webhook URL will help you to connect your Pabbly Connect account with Freshdesk account. So now I will take you to my Freshdesk account, and over here I will go to admin, and now I will go to workflows, and in workflows I will go to automations, and over here in automations, over here I will be placing the webhook URL. So over here under rules that run on. So over here moving to ticket creation. So to create a new ticket, I need to create a new rule. And now I need to give my rule a name. So I have named it as Notion page. And now over here, moving further on tickets with these properties. That means this rule will work for the ticket creation on these with these properties. So over here I need to add a condition. The ticket's priority should be medium, and the first condition was that the ticket subject should contain the word Notion. So I've added these two conditions over here. Moving further over here to perform these actions. So over here I will be searching for trigger webhook. So over here the request type will be post, because I want to post the ticket response in my Notion account. So over here it is asking for URL. So I will go back to Pabbly Connect, copy the webhook URL, and I will be pasting the webhook URL over here. After pasting this, the encoding will be JSON, content will be simple, and over here from this drop down, I will select that what are the things that I will require. So I will require the ticket ID. Moreover, I will require the subject, I will require the description, and I will require some other details as well, like ticket URL along with priority, and some more other details like the name. So over here I'm mentioning the contact name, and I am going to mention the last name and the last as email. So over here I've mentioned these details, and now I will simply click on preview and save. So here in Notion page, you can see that I've added the conditions as that when ticket is created, if subject contains Notion or if priority is medium, then the action should be that on this webhook URL, the details of the ticket should be sent. So I will simply click on save and enable. and now over here you can see that my rule is successfully created. So now over here I will create a ticket, and over here I will click on new ticket. So over here I have created a ticket. So over here you can see the name as new customer, and over here you can see that it says add in Notion page. So now I will take you to my Pabbly Connect account to show you that over there the response would have been captured. Over here you can see that the response is captured. Over here you can see the ticket URL, you can see the subject, you can see the priority, ticket ID, along with ticket description and contact name, last name, along with the email. So over here that means in Pabbly Connect, the details of that new ticket is successfully captured. So that means the first step of our automation is successfully done. That means now whenever a new ticket will be created in Freshdesk, then automatically over here in Pabbly Connect, this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. So moving further, as my objective was to create Notion page for Freshdesk ticket. So scrolling down, I will click on this action window of mine, and over here I will search for Notion as my action application, and here it is. After selecting Notion as my action application, I will select the action event as to create a new page. So as I've selected the action event, now I need to establish a connection between Notion and Pabbly Connect. So I will simply click on connect. And here, if you have an existing connection, you can go with the same, or you can simply add a new connection. So over here to connect with Notion, I have already opened Notion in one of my tabs. So I will simply click on connect with Notion. And now over here, you can see that the authorization was successful. And over here, Notion is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. Now over here, I need to select where I want to create this subpage. So over here, I want to create this page in testing page. Here is the page I have created in Notion. So now over here, I have selected my page. Now moving to title, I need to enter the page title. So I will map the page title from the response that I've received. So basically mapping is to insert data from previous step. So here from the response received, I will map the title that will be add in Notion page. After mapping the title, in content, I have already written ticket ID, subject and name as the details that I want. So over here, I will map the ticket ID from the response received. So I have mapped it. Now I will map the subject, and I have mapped the subject. Moving to the name, here is the name given and I have mapped it. So now why I have used mapping in these fields? Because I want whenever a new ticket will be created in Freshdesk, then automatically the field of content should be updated with the new details by replacing these old ones, and the workflow should run smoothly in real time. So now I will simply click on save and send test request to see the response. So now over here in the response received, this is a positive response, and now I will take you to my Notion page, and here in Notion you can see that a page is created under testing page. Over here you can see that the page which I wanted to create it, that goes as add in Notion page. You can see the ticket ID over here, you can see the subject along with the name. So over here that means this sub page is successfully created in my workspace. So this integration between Freshdesk and Notion was a successful one. Now whenever a new ticket will be created in Freshdesk, then automatically a page will be created in Notion. So this automation and integration was successful.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.